I have received sympathy from many a person I have never met. Oh, did it? Wait. Is it back now? Okay, because I was going to say I looked over and saw it. You guys hear me now good? This be a good time to check my UPS. It still says it's going to be here by 9 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. It is 10 p.m. UPS. Oh, I want to check something else real quick. Who knows? I don't feel like they know. I don't think USPS knows or UPS knows. Oh, I was just saying that I hate that they didn't find anything from those tests. Did I lose packets there? I didn't lose packets. So I wonder if Twitch had a problem. Oh, I have received sympathy from many a person I have never met before. Who was he to receive such adulation? Simple respect is all that it is. Gorai did many good things for many people. When last I spoke with him, I was barely acquainted with his fellow myself, but those who harp do tend to keep to themselves their affiliations. He was a long-standing member from what I understand. Likely he said nothing to you because he wished your childhood to be as normal as possible. I suppose all parents wish this, whether their child is theirs or not. I've yet to meet anyone who made claim to achieving it, though. How do you wager you have fared? As well as can be expected, though I have learned much about myself that perhaps was better left unknown. Would that I had a gold coin for every person I have heard such a thing. I am sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience, but we all have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I will take my leave, though perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. The tomes of Candlekeep are very near endless, and I'm sure to be here for a 10-day at least. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so I'd be wise for you to visit them. Farewell, my friend. I'll be the judge of that. Let's talk to one of the watchers.
I should have joined the army.
I'll see if one is like, brains. It's like, wait a minute.
I should have joined the army.
Yeah, fairly normal bullshit.
Hello there.
Catterley? I mean, that's kind of a pretty cool name. Oh god, I don't know. I didn't read many of the Forgotten Realm novels. I read 2 of the Dritz books, and that kind of soured me on that, because they were not good. Oh, why hello! Have you seen my book? No, you found out already, didn't you? Oh, I just don't know anymore. You haven't been around lately, have you? No, I've been out investigating the Iron Crisis. Iron Crisis? We have an Iron Crisis? Quick! Someone better notify the Gate Warden. You're a very special person. Let's go murder some people. Oh shit. What's that thing?
It shall be as you wish.
Alondo, the wise founder of Candlekeep.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
I bet you are. We got monks in the rafters. Just ignore them. Normal book. I'll be the judge of that. Normal book. I'll buy that for a fucking second. Well, at least all those came out negatives.
Something on your mind?
Well, at least they're making some progress, I hope. I presume you haven't had any, like, relapse again or anything. Reginald Beardbottom, my child, look at you. Your face has gained some new lines since the days when I tutored you. Ah, Karen, speak true, but it is not your fault. You prepared me as well as you could for what lay beyond these walls. I just pray that I'm prepared for what I shall find within them now that I've returned. Why? What is wrong here? Shall I tell the Watchers? The Watchers are no more use than a bundle of sticks. Please, just tell me if you have seen anything strange in the library this past while. Strange? Why, yes, this is just the word I have used for the Covrius fellow. He was right here besides me, taking Aluendo's prophecies from the place on the shelf and reading them. I could hear his voice, recognize the seer's words upon his quiet breath. But when I turned to steal a glance at him from a corner of my eye, it was the strangest thing. His eyes were closed, and he was reciting page after page, as if from memory. He heard your footsteps, it seems, and wandered off. I was just returning the prophecy to the rightful place here. It might be wise to take a look. If this Kovaros is dangerous, I'm afraid I'm too old and bookish to be more than a hindrance. Forgive me, but I must leave you now. I gotta go change your adult diapers. Damn it. Nope. There we go. Normal book. Wait, who got it? I thought he was going to give me the book. I guess he didn't.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice. What is you have but to ask?
History of Simba. Kuna Matata.
It shall be even
I shall
bloodier
attend
than
to
you
it in a
hope.
trice.
Still good? Well, that's good at least. Need to make some progress on that shit. Ooh, a letter. Vocalize. During the days of the Avatar, the Lord of Murder will spawn a score of mortal progeny. These offspring will be aligned good and evil, but chaos will flow through them all. When the beast's bastard children come of age, they will bring havoc to the lands of the Sword Coast. One of these children must rise above the rest and claim their father's legacy. This inheritor will shape the history of the Sword Coast for centuries to come. That seems important.
You have but to ask.
The spawn of the Lord of Murder are fated to come into their inheritance through bloodshed and misery. It is the hope of their father that one shall remain alive to inherit his legacy. I foresee that the children of Baal shall kill each other in a bloody massacre. Like Highlander, basically. A lot of stuff about Baal's children. History of Baal, or the God of Murder's children. Which is weird coincidence, since we don't know anything about our heritage.
The world's knowledge.
Well, dip me in broth and call me stewed, if it isn't little Reginald Beardbottom. Why, I haven't seen you for nearly quite some time. It's been 100 days. It's been about 100 days. Hello, Theoden. How have you been? I still remember you running around the keep in your little swaddling clothes, pestering the elders and spooking the cows. Ain't that right, Jessup? Surely was. Yep, of course. You never did stay in these rags of yours long. Yes, I remember. But how have you been? You'd be naked as a jaybird the moment someone turned their back on you. I remember the day that fella Blackstaff came floating in there, and there you were, tearing around the outer keep with Gorion hot on your trail. Took the cloak right off his back, you did, and made him yourself the cutest little... Yes, I remember. Okay, can we please drop it? How have you been? Wait, I remember it all now. There was Kelvin Blackstaff trying his hardest to look important while you ran through the stables with his cape tied around your waist. Such a lark. I thought I'd catch my death from laughing, I did. You and me both. Gorion was shaking like a leaf, he was so mad. As fun as it's been, I should really get going. Nobody's sure what to do, and then Kelvin mutters some words and catches you by the scruff of your neck with some sort of spectral hand, hauls you out and drops you right in front of him, grabbing his filthy cape in the process. Everyone was scared they were. Weren't they, Jessup? Sure were, scared witless. Yep, and then old Kelvin busts out the biggest laugh you ever heard. Everyone in the keep was laughing like mad, except you, Reginald Beardbottom. You just stood there naked as the day you were born and wondering what the fuss was about. I tell you, those were the days. Yeah, I think I'll be going now. Stop by the old time. Cute as a bug. Okay, yes.
Yes?
Probably
I shall
not.
attend to it in a trice.
Probably not a thing. What do you call it? The things, doppelganger things? Yes, probably not that.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
History of Shadownail. Knock spell, that's mine now, thank you. Another version of web. You can give blood now. I'm sure you want to do that? Why push it?
You have but to ask.
History of Shadownail.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Jack shit. Please. Please
You
go
have
in.
but to
Thank
ask.
you. I
I
swear
shall
the
attend to
longer
it
I
in a
play,
trice.
the worse the passing gets. Talk to the cook.
Hello there.
Is there a reason why you're in my kitchen? Because Martha here don't like people messing around with her kitchen. Ain't that right, Martha? Yeah, I don't like snot-nosed brats causing trouble around here. You better scram before I give you a whippet. Wait a minute.
How may I
I've
be of
heard that
assistance?
before.
Effective. I may not kill you after all.
Die, scumbags, doppelgangers. All right, maybe they weren't doppelgangers.
It shall be as you wish.
Where is? Oh, okay, those are stairs.
Our library is a man's harem of knowledge.
It's like a brothel of knowledge. It's like an orgy of reading material. Come and get a facial of understanding. Hello, Reginald Beardbottom. It's good to see you here once again. I pity you couldn't have returned during a more restful time. What's going on that would cause such stress? Oh, it's nothing, I'm sure. It's just that, well, things just seem a little strange around here. Those decidedly unmerchant-like merchants, for one, and some of our own monks are acting odd as well. One fellow in particular. And who would that be? Well, there's a fellow named Coverus. I assume he's visiting sage of some sort, but he seems more interested in our guests than the tomes. He makes me nervous. I think he had the same effect on others as well. Young Shistal has been out of sorts for days now. He's not as thick-skinned as I. You remember how nervous he used to be? He's quite the opposite now. Seems like a totally different person. Almost like some other creature slipped into his skin. I worry about him. I should go. It's been nice speaking with you. All right, so remember the names. Kovaros and Shistal. Both have to die. Kovaros and Shistal.
It shall be as you wish.
You need something, stranger?
It actually is written there, though. Ah, I thought I might find someone around here. Allow me to introduce myself. Please do. My name is Coverus. I used to work for your father, running messages to his Harper friends in Waterdeep. Before he passed on, he entrusted this ring to me and asked that I give it to you should you ever befall him. Or evil before him. Will you take it? And what evil befell him, Coverus? You were there, you saw it all. A woman, an armored figure, 2 ogres wielding clubs, and 2 archers. But Gorion's petty magic was of little use against them, was it not? And you fled with your tail between your legs, hiding amongst the trees until dawn. And now it comes full circle, doesn't it? The Iron Throne, so close that you can almost touch them and wreak your revenge for that night. You're right, Corvus. I was there. Myself, my father, and 6 others who tried to kill us. Where were you if you knew so much? If you be so void of trust, I'm surprised you made it this far. It's of little matter. Go seek your vengeance or your doom at the hand of the Iron Throne. I'll wash my hands of it. Do you, though? Nope. You little shit.
But to ask.
Did he give us the ring at least? No, he didn't give us the ring. You idiot. At least give us the cursed ring.
You have but to ask.
Well, we couldn't even attack him.
It shall be as you wish.
Damn it. Fucking fog a damn war. History of the last march of the giants. Fucking Dark Souls 2.
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Alondo.
You don't have to make everything sing-songy. You look distressed. What is it, child? Trouble is here, Chanter. You must help me. You are right. I have felt it too. Pray tell me how this aging frame can help you. As a Chancer, you know the history of this keep better than any other. I have grown up here. I have played within its walls, but there were many places I was never allowed to go. I am older now by 100 days, and I will go wherever I must. But please, are there any places in this keep which I was never told? Now, I like how everybody acts like I've been gone for years. It's like literally been like 3.5 months. But what right have you to ask that, child? I am not a child anymore, Chanter. This entire keep is in danger, even its more secret and sacred places. Please, Chanter, Gorion would have had it so. I am growing old, and why is my nose is driving me fucking crazy
Don't touch
today.
that dial now. We're just getting started.
Thank you. Shut up, Navi, for the follow. Very much appreciated. Good trying to follow as I'm like playing with my nose, and I've got like, it's almost like I have cat hair, but there's no cat around. They have the cat hair there. It's insane. I don't know. But thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I am growing old, and the young are not so young anymore, nor the carefree so carefree. Alwando the seer, the one who founded this fortress of knowledge and whose prophecies I chant each day, he is entombed deep in the bowels of this place. I tell you this, Reginald Beardbottom, because you're right, it is time you knew. But I beg of you, in Gorion's name, do not venture into those trapped and warded halls unless some higher power than myself bids you to go. Your stepfather would have never forgiven me for your loss. It wasn't stepfather. He's like adopted, like foster parent. I must go now, child. Reginald Beardbottom, it is time to chant the seer's prophecies as I always have. Followed all the BG. How many of them are? I mean, how many of us are them? There. Oh my god. Look, today I'm tired. I haven't gotten my damn energy drink. It was supposed to be here an hour and a half ago. I think the UPS driver got super lost. And my brain is more dysfunctional than normal. But thank you for joining us for our initial inauguration, etc., playthrough of this game.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
You put your left foot in, you take your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. Oh, I didn't see you there. The wisdom of Ogma manifests itself in many ways. I'll be on my way now. Will you, though? Doppelganger! Son of a bitch.
Effective. I may not kill you
It shall be as you
after
wish.
all.
Shar looks upon us with favor.
He might not have been a doppelganger. He was just an idiot.
It shall be as you wish.
Alright, you passed the test. Oh shit, maybe I am the doppelganger. Can I attack myself? No, I cannot. Hello.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am the level coordinator. Is there anything I can help you with? Could you tell me where I could find Testoro? Testoro is a very busy man, and I don't keep a track of his schedule. Sorry. Just what a fucking doppelganger would say. I was wondering where I could find Ulrant. You can find Ulrant in his apartment on the 6th floor. I wouldn't bother him there, though. He doesn't like unannounced intrusions, but I love unannounced intrusions.
How may I be of assistance?
Those are my favorite kind. Maybe I can bring him around to my line of thinking. I'll go say hi. With a bullet. Well, with a medieval bullet. Picking your main characters as companions. That's why you play through the game like 10 times. I'm fairly happy with this party. I've considered swapping Dorn out for that warrior lady, the one who hates dudes. Partially because she seems kind of fun at parties. Dorn's kind of a Debbie Downer. Also, because I want to put
Something troubling you?
I put the cursed belt of masculinity, femininity on Czar. I kind of want to put it on her because she hates dudes so much.
I shall attend to it.
I thought that'd be a nice twist of irony. Like a lemony twist of irony. And I do like irony, even though it's technically not irony. But we have an evil party, so I didn't bother. We get everybody evil. Because I don't want them being like, oh my god, I can't believe you burned down that orphanage. Like, oh god. Look, I'm trying to save the world. Sometimes to save the world, you gotta burn down a few orphanages and nunneries.
It shall be as you wish.
You're a priest.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Alright, I'm not even checking these books anymore. I just want to see if there's like anything good. Only one that uses two-handed swords. I mean, you could teach what's her face to do it, probably. The crazy warrior lady. You probably teach her to do it. But he's pretty good. He does good damage. I got him the there's my awesome warrior. Bet you don't have that guy. Badass. I gave him the spider sword, so that way he doesn't get webbed up. That's been pretty damn useful. I'm actually changing my party kind of strategy now. Because Mondoron has got a ring now, so that he can't be webbed. So I've got 2 melees who can't be webbed. So now I'm planning on using a lot more web and grease. Because Mondoron, he does a lot of damage with my current setup. Hey, it's Realtar. My dear sir, you must realize that it is manners that makes the gentleman. So would you kindly prove this one by leaving? The right people can afford to be rude, but this is not you. Leave now before my irate companion, Bruno's, lets his temper get ahead of his reason. You're the bastards, but actually, yeah, we'll be on our way. Good riddance. Yep.
I shall attend to it.
I'm going out here forever. I'm definitely not going back in there. That's for sure. Going back down the stairs. Yep, see you later. Bye. Catch you tomorrow. Oh my god, oh my god. I think he fell for that. I don't think he needs You don't think you can use apostrophes. Quick, buff up before he realizes. What was I gonna do? There's one other thing I wanted to do.
You
Oh,
spoke at me?
Again, you disturb me.
Your voice is ambrosia.
You have but to ask.
Out of my way, lest you want a rib roasting.
Oh, what now? In case I want a what? Baboosh! Eat a dick, bitch. Eat a dick, dumb shit.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'll do your toil.
Oh, no, that's him. Yes, yes, he is wearing the cursed girdle.
Go suck your blade.
He very much is. He likes it though. I like to think he doesn't mind it. He's pretty okay with it. Glitter dust.
Go suck your blade.
Actually, you go over here.
I'll do your toil.
Peter wrecked.
Peter wrecked.
I'll do your
Hurry up.
toil.
Oh, he went invisible. He didn't die. Did you really miss? Thank you. It's definitely harder to use his ability without the speed, no doubt. Because I did have the speed boots on Monteron, but I changed that up.
Sleep lightly, taskmaster.
You guys can attack. Go ahead. God, I love haste so much. Blah.
My actions are yours.
Okay, I was gonna say they better not have hurt our rep. How did he not level from that? Oh, he needs 62 XP to level. Grab that money. Grab the magic items and the potions. Since you had the potion thing. Oof. Get all that delicious money.
As directed, for now.
You have but to ask.
Which is good. We're getting all this money because we're down to like 20,000. Oh, the idiot didn't even recognize us. Also, wait. The music's still going. That's not good. Hey.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
The Iron Throne has been receiving mysterious visitors on the 3rd floor. Ah, where
I
we
shall
are.
attend to it in a trice.
Is somebody still hostile? Maybe him? No?
You have but to ask.
You know what you submit? Well, what have you ran through the game as? I went with Warrior, even though Warrior is pretty boring. I went with that because a lot of people said for your first playthrough, Warrior was good. I played AD&D 2nd edition way back in the day, but I'm very fuzzy on the rules. So I was like, well, it's probably gonna be safe because I did actually play this a long time ago, but I didn't like it. I played it when it first came out, and I did not like it at all. So I wanted to give it another shot, and I'm definitely liking it way better this time. I still have the same issues, I think, that I had back in the day. All right, the music is driving me nuts now. That guy had got his ass whooped on. But yeah, so that's kind of a thing we're doing this summer, is I'm playing games that I like, classic games that I have never played or barely played. Oh god, this fucking music. Reginald Beardbottom, stay where you are. I do not wish to harm you, but you must come with me. You are to be questioned regarding the murder of the Iron Throne leaders. They were apparently killed not an hour ago, and an item of yours was found with the bodies. Well, Dad and they saw me kill them. Please, you get a fair trial if you come quickly. I will use force if I must. Yes, I killed them, but they attacked me. They're the leaders of the Iron Throne, the people behind the Iron Shortage, and everything else that was wrong with the Sword Coast. We did everyone a favor by killing them. This is not for me to decide. Please, you have my word that you will not be harmed. If you are innocent, you will be judged accordingly. I will not be judged. Draw your weapons. Do not force me to harm you. I will give you one more chance to come quietly. If not, you will be killed. If you have little choice in the matter other than to live or die. Oh, wow, I literally can't pick. I literally can't fight back. If this is how it must be, then I will come quietly. Well, that fucking sucks. I'm glad to hear that. I didn't wish to harm you. He's lame. I mean, he's not a doppelganger. That's bullshit. Like, you're like given a choice to fight back, and it's like, just kidding. You don't. Because I would have gladly murdered them all. So, Reginald Beardbottom, you have sullied your father's name by defiling his home and bringing ruin to a peace that was lasted for centuries. I spit on you and all of your friends. Your transgressions will be punished in the most severe form. I formally accuse you of the murderers of Brunos Kostak and Realtor Anshev. What's this guy's name? He's gonna die. U-L-R-A-U-N-T. Kill. Got it. Fine, do your worst, you old coot. For everything we have seen and found, it is not hard to figure out what your purpose was. From what I've been told, you've been trying to place all the misfortunes of the Sword Coast squarely on the shoulders of the Iron Throne. I assume you and your friends are assassins in the employ of Perhaps you were sent up north to create discord in the region before an Amian invasion. It matters little. You and your friends are to be sent to Baldur's Gate, where an appropriate punishment will be administered. We're coming back to kill him. Well, I just started my hit list. He's on it. I mean, normally I just kind of kill people that I don't like as I find them. Hello, young one. I am sorry to see thee in such terrible circumstances. I know thee well enough to see that you have been falsely accused. I mean, not exactly. I brutally murdered them, make no mistake, but they deserve to be brutally murdered. Tomorrow Ulront will most likely sentence thee to be sent to Baldur's Gate. There thou would receive the death penalty for thy actions. I know that Gorion would not want to see his only child killed a scant few weeks after his own death. 'Tis a favor to his memory that I will help thee escape. Make thy way through the catacombs beneath the library, but disturb them not. I have your possessions with me. You must take them and go with haste. See, I don't remember who that guy is, Kovros. Actually, I did kill them, but they're the leaders of the Iron Throne. They were the people behind the Iron Shortage and everything else that's been wrong with the Sword Coast. We did everyone a favor by killing them. That is unfortunate that you had to resort to killing. I believe you, and your reasons seem valid, but I still cannot agree with what you have done. You have presented your case with evidence or proof of sorts instead of simply killing them. Events might have happened differently. As it is, you are a criminal in the eyes of the enemy and the law. Still, it would seem that someone wishes to secure your fate, even though you are guilty. Much more evidence points to you, much more than what you would admit to. I am not prone to suspicion, but I would almost believe that someone intended those men dead, and we're going to blame you regardless. If this is so, then those men, evil though they were not your true enemies, and this does not bode well for the Sword Coast. I will help you escape so you will continue your crusade, but remember that the authorities will not believe your accusations without proof, especially now that you are accused of murder. It is now time for you to go, Reginald Beardbottom. I can teleport you to the secret room that leads to the catacombs, but from there you are on your own. You must be careful within the catacombs, as there are many guardians and traps, perhaps whoever planned these murders. However dangerous the catacombs may be, there's a safer alternative to Ulron's wrath. Teleport us to the secret library. We're as ready as we'll ever be. If we can make a quick stop and murder that guy, oh, we're going to do that. We're 100% going to murder that guy if we find him. 100%.
You have but to ask.
Carlos, nah.
Speak and be gone.
Once there was this boy who...
Even bloodier than you hoped.
It shall be, your stick shall be even bloodier than you hoped. Which can I interest you in an appetizer? Ooh, Shadow Door. By means of the spell, the wizard creates the illusion of a door. The illusion also permits the wizard to appear to step through the door and disappear. In reality, he has darted aside and can flee totally invisible. A true seeing gem. Okay, interesting. That's very weird. Oh, I also did, off camera, I did figure out how to unmemorize spells. Or sorry, wipe spells from your spellbook. You can right click on the icon and it gives you the option to remove, or to remove your spell if you want to, because your spell books can fill up. That's why I couldn't get Fireball on him. So I unmemmed the spell and did that thing. Doing that thing I did. All right, meteor. Okay. Yes. Let's have the strongest member of the group carry all the spells, of course. God in heaven. Come to my window. All right. Save scum. Save scum. He obviously already has knock. Longsword +1. Morningstar +1. Chainmail +1. These shields worth a damn? No. They never are. They're always medium shields +1. Dart of Stunning. Give them to her. He's actually identifying a lot of this shit, which is nice. Don't have to waste the spells. I'll ever carry all this other shit. Wow, 3 identifying scrolls. Ooh, monster summoning 2. Nice. He needs to level up so he can cast level 4 spells. Damn it. Oh, you don't... Oh, he doesn't have Agonize... what's his face? A Scorcher. I'll think about letting him have that. Now that we know that there definitely are spell limits in the spell book. Another thing I've never been crazy about.
Jal Caress?
Jal Caress. Oh, I leveled. Nice. Whatever much pain in the ass this game is without a healer. You just have to spend a lot more money on healing potions. They're not too expensive once you get to this point of the game, so. Alright. Quick
How may I
save.
be of assistance?
You can get 17 hit points. We got 11. That's fine. Damn, no more proficiency points. All the level, our resist dropped by 1. Eh. Not a bad level. We're up to 98 hit points. We almost broke 100 hit points. That's crazy. That's a ton of hit points in D&D. Holy shit. All right. You've got to be 56 XP, you son of a bitch. The store leads back to the upper levels of the keep. From the looks of it, it is heavily warded. Luckily, Tithlitha teleported you past such an obstacle. Common sense dictates that you must escape to the opposite door. Well, excuse me.
You have but to ask.
I don't want your fucking common sense.
Ye spoke at me. I'll do your
This is going to
toil.
be the other part where we wish we had somebody with actual trap sense, isn't it? Does she have it? Yes. Actually, oh, she's got a few. I must not have unmemmed it.
Now, Nartha.
Everybody's a better rogue than my rogue. Except when it comes to the hiding and the sneaking.
Now, Nartha.
What is it? You have but to ask.
Nah,
Now,
Natha. Nah, Natha.
Yes,
Nah,
it shall be as
nah.
you
Hello
wish.
there.
What the hell?
Hello there.
My book. You stole my book, you cur. Oh my god.
I'll do your
It's
toil.
It's a doppelganger. I was not expecting that. Beat the shit out of it. Doppelgangers are
It
dumb
shall
as
be
fuck.
as you wish.
Go suck your blade.
Night Singer. Kalas Na.
Go suck your blade.
It shall be as you wish.
I'm using her to check for traps,
I'll
obviously.
do your toil. This sleep lightly,
Kalas Na.
taskmaster.
What the hell was she even doing down here?
I'll do your toil.
Guess it's harder to
Now,
tell
Natha.
if you're
What need ye dead?
if you're a doppelganger, if you were kind of touched in the
I
head
shall
before
attend to it
anyway.
in a trice.
I'll do your toil.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Sleep lightly,
You have but to ask.
taskmaster.
Get right out.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
No, I saw the guy in there. Damn it.
Go suck your blade.
Wait, where do you see a trap? It made it sound like we could.
Go suck your blade.
Let's just kill the shit in here real quick.
Sleep lightly.
It sounded like she found one.
taskmaster.
What is it this time?
I'll do your toil.
That body block. I mean, I'm not even doing it on purpose. I'm literally trying to get around him now. Oh my god, the fucking pathing in this game. But, oh, he can't walk over the corpses. I was like, why can you not just walk over 2 feet? It's because of the damn
Rare
corpses.
display of intelligence, undoubtedly fleeting.
Alright,
You
good.
have
So
but to
he
ask.
leveled. I don't know which one he leveled up. Hit points 2. He did get a proficiency slot, though. So this is where I start to wonder, should I switch him over to single weapon style? We're not fighting as many archers as we used to. His AC is pretty good anyway, even without it. This single weapon style will drop his AC by 1, and he will do crits on both 19 and 20. Crits are super important with him because if he does a crit from a backstab, that means he does like 6 times damage, which, needless to say, will one-shot a lot of creatures that we fight. In some cases, bosses. We could also put points into a weapon. We already have short sword at 2. We put 1 in long sword, or I think that's what you started with, was 1 in long sword. I've heard that the best backstabbing in the game is a quarterstaff of all things, but I don't want to like put points into that. You know what I mean? I think the sword and shields will work because he doesn't get attacked much anymore, and I'd rather get that extra AC. I mean that extra. But that extra backstab. Or that extra crit. Because again, we could pick another random weapon, but he might find a better one along the way. So yeah, let's go with that. That extra crit might actually help us out. Okay, let's go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Let's not waste her.
Be direct.
All may darkness
Trap finding.
prevail.
Unless we already have.
Dungeons. The dark be nice, but blast this damp.
It shall be as you wish.
I would do turn undead, but honestly, turn undead, especially against these, ends up just being a pain in the ass. Because we end up having to chase them all over, and they're not that tough. Why do we keep getting that noise? Oh, Edwin leveled. Oh, Dorn and... Okay, nice. They both leveled. Sweet. He can get 10. Oh, that's right. 6. That's fine. Ooh, weapon proficiency. I hate that nobody can really get 3 levels. There's really nothing for him except for longbow. Yes, go for that. So the rare times that we want him to use a longbow, he can do that. He's what level is he now? 6. Nice. Now he's going to be able to cast higher level spells. Five hit points. Nice. All right, cool. Now he can cast 3 level 4 spells actually. I think because of the necklace. Yeah. That necklace he has is so good. Let's do an extra spell. How long does it last? Not very long. We obviously have to try a polymorph self. Minor sequencer. That sounds fun. And Ice Storm. Do web and wait, I just saw it. Grease? There it is. Oh, I already have it. Okay. That's fine. Let's go with another web since we're built around web. Well, not built entirely around it, but
Yes?
Cool.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
this is not, it seems like not a great crypt. I mean, typically with crypts, you try to bury them in a halfway respectable manner. You don't just be like, you know, fuck them. Just bury them wherever. I feel like it's pretty disrespectful. Apparently we didn't get to sleep while we were in the cell. Sleep is not useful versus the undead. Go ahead and get your fire hands. I'm gonna go ahead and turn undead. You both do it. Well, okay. Apparently these are too high level to turn. Nope.
You have but to ask.
I'll do your toil.
Yeah, there we go. Now it kicked in. Alright, guys.
Sleep.
Y'all see that
lightly,
thing that's attacking you?
taskmaster.
Oh my god, these piles of bodies are annoying. Come on. Backstab him, goddammit. And you missed your
How may I
backstab.
be of assistance?
God damn it, you're the worst. Horn Coral Gem. And Blur. Yeah,
Shall
so
be as you wish.
fearing them half the time is just annoying. More annoying than anything.
Jalkares? Kalas na.
Dig through the corpses like a good priest. Ooh, angel skin rings. Those are actually worth a bit.
Again, you disturb me.
I could do no other.
What the fuck? I swear to God. Which note is this? Just copy it and drop it. Copy it and drop it.
Tis akin to my home, but home
Your
does not
voice is
welcome me.
ambrosia.
Yes, I know it is. Been sucking up to me all the time. And I
shall
appreciate
attend
it.
to it in a trice.
Where are we going? Oh. Let's go all the way back. Yeah, typically catacombs, you put them like in a casket and then like put them in the wall or something. Or stack them up, but you know, not just throw the corpses into a room. I feel like that goes against procedure or policy. We're just gonna run ahead, fuck the traps.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh, I don't want to leave. Hobby. Oh wait, no, that's where he came in. That's where he came in. So let's go this way. Oh no, that might be where we came in. I don't know. Anyway, let's explore this place first. Ow! Oh, found the traps now. Found them.
A rare display of
Now,
intelligence.
Natha.
undoubtedly
Oh, god damn it.
fleeting.
I clicked.
I'll do your toil. I'll do your toil.
Jesus fuck.
Ye spoke. Sleep lightly, taskmaster.
May darkness prevail.
Oh wait, is that one?
This
Is that just
better
the? Is that
be
just the
good.
floor? Okay, that's just the floor.
I'm never quite
I'll do your toil.
when I'm at least 6 feet under.
Let's go down the hallway.
You have but to ask.
Of course, now
Oh,
we'll
suck your blade.
not find any more.
It shall be as you wish.
Ah, there we go. Now he probably won't be able to actually disarm them.
I'll do your toil.
Ugh. Go and drink it. Oh my god, really? You fucking can't do it with that much? Just run
Come
through.
on, you have but to ask.
No! A death be in me if I no get help.
I fucking hate traps in this game. Like they have the disarm way too high. Unless disarm trap is based on set trap, which it might be. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Because otherwise, it's insanely high. Because it's saying my find traps is 15, but that's bullshit. That's not including my the potion, or at least if it is, it's bugged. Because that potion alone was supposed to give us 20%. It says base only, but I mean that can't be right. Definitely need a disarm trap spell because traps are annoying as fuck. Wait, why do you think that would why would that prevent you from playing the RPGs? Sarkran.
Tis akin to my home.
Like rabbits. 'Tis
but
true, I
home
swear.
does not welcome me.
No, I'm sure he's gonna fail this.
Sleep lightly. No!
Use knock on that. Nope, nope.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Ooh, that is a.
I must. I'll do
That's
your
that time.
toil.
You have but to ask.
All right, just run through. Oh, looks like they all got off. Okay, cool. Oh, reading through the text. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know the rules and you have to read the rules, yes, that's definitely going to take a long ass time because you really need, if you're not familiar with 2E rules, you really need to read at least some of the instruction book. Again, especially relating to THAC0 and AC. I mean, everything else, like I say, it's hard for me to say because I played a lot of D&D, but I feel like those two things would get you most of the way there. I think the rest you could probably just kind of go with. There might be some things that end up confusing you because the game does not do a good job of communicating things. So, for example, you can't use heavy armor with, like, a rogue can wear heavier armor than leather. Studded leather is the heaviest they can wear. Anything beyond that, they can put on, but they can't use their thieving skills. So if you put on heavier armor and then go to do a thieving skill, it'll be grayed out, but it doesn't tell you why it's grayed out. Like, it doesn't say, oh, you're wearing heavy, your armor is too heavy or something like that. And they don't do a good job of stuff like that. So there's a lot of little nuances like that might catch you, but for the most part, I mean, and there's a lot of text to read as far as the story. So there's that, I guess. Let's write that. God damn it. But yeah, I definitely prefer my RPGs to be voiced. I mean, especially as a streamer, right? Like, as a streamer especially, I prefer that stuff to be voiced. Just because it's a lot less reading for me. And it lets me... Because when I'm reading it, I can't... It's hard for me to read and kind of focus on what's being said. Especially if I'm trying to at least kind of do voices. So I'm only like kind of half catching it. If you catch my drift, or if that makes sense. Tome of Understanding. Wisdom is raised by 1 point permanently. Well, this goes to our cleric again. That's the second one of those we found. Oh, that's right. You have to put it in a quick slot. Pater. At 17 charisma finally. Wisdom helps clerics, I think, mostly in the resistibility of their spells. Like their offensive spells, I think the higher their wisdom, I think they get a bonus to make their spells harder to resist, if I recall. I think if they have really high wisdom, they get bonus spells as well. But I think you have to have like 19 or 20 wisdom. I actually wondered if I didn't have like a little bit of dyslexia.
You close your eyes
Oh,
tonight,
hold on.
and Candlekeep wins its way into your dreams.
Wins?
With a flash of memory, you are a runt of a child once more. Gorion dragging you through the gates of the Citadel. Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulront, the Keeper of the Tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion is uncharacteristically loud and seems quite irate. You don't know why he bothers, really. No one seems to want the two of you around. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulront storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers, but mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
How may I be of assistance?
Thank you. So you've played D&D, haven't you, Sarkron? We also got Vampiric Touch. I forgot to mention that. I was checking my UPS, and it still says delivered Friday by 8 o'clock. It's 11 p.m. So, needless to say, not getting my sweet drink today. You know, like 99 times out of 100, I don't really care what UPS is delivering. They're delivering some bullshit like toilet paper or garbage bags or a USB cable or something I don't really give a shit about. But I'm like, yeah, I want to get some juju juice today. Nope. Screw you. Oh well. I didn't have this ring first. Baltista's passports. The Grand Mage Baltista intended this item to aid in his travels in the Plane of Fire, and instead he repeatedly summoned a salamander from the realm to aid in the construction. Salamanders not being known for their patience, it is likely he should not have pestered his instructor quite so much. The finger bearing the dart finished ring was indeed untouched by the inferno that claimed the tower. Had the finger still been attached, Batilista himself might have fared better. 40% fire resistance. Eh. Who's not wearing? Yeah, might as well give it to people with crappy hit points. Nah, we'll check. Warhammer +1, a wand, sure. Wand of fire. I need to start using my wands up because we're getting a ton of wands. With Morrowind, oh man, that's one thing that stops me from wanting to play Morrowind again. Because that's another classic game I did. Like I tried to play 2 or 3 times, I could not get into. And I love Skyrim, I love Oblivion, but I could not get into Morrowind after multiple attempts. I couldn't do it. I don't know what it was.
What you have but to ask.
Could not get into it.
Jalcales?
But I'm glad we did this summer. We're not done yet. By the way, exclamation summer in the chat if you want to know all the shit. What we're doing this summer. Also, by this vampiric touch, it just drains hit points and give them to me. But yeah, we're playing summer games or games and classic games that I have never played before or played a little bit but never really got that far into. Games that are like classic. Baldur's Gate, Halo, that kind of thing. I finished Final Fantasy VII earlier this summer. I did.
I'll do your toil.
Come on. I'm doing Baldur's Gate, obviously. Next up is going to be System Shock 1 and then 2. And then if there's time, which there probably will be, Halo 1.
Go suck your blade.
I never actually played Halo 1.
You have but to ask.
Wait, is this the one? God damn it.
You have but to ask.
I thought that was a different one. The Tex Murphy adventure games? I have not, but I'd heard good things about them. Well, what I mean in classic in this context, I mean games that like, even like if you're a gamer at all, you've at least heard references to those games.
I'll do your toil.
Either like references to the games themselves or things about them. Let's go this way first. This looks super trapped. Oh, no, that's locked off. Never mind. So, I never played a Halo game, but I know what Master Chief looks like,
May
right?
darkness prevail.
A lot of people who've never played Baldur's Gate have heard references to Baldur's Gate or like expressions from Baldur's Gate and didn't know where they came from. Things like, you must gather your party before venturing forth. And go for the eyes, boo! I think that came from this one. We get Minx because he's a good guy.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Also, the I am Death, Destroyer of Worlds. I'm not sure if that came from this game or if they took it as a reference from something else. Oh my God.
I'll do your toil.
I don't know why I bother.
No!
Just
shall
run
be as you
through.
wish.
God, traps are so
Be as you
annoying.
wish.
I think it doesn't help
have
that
but to
like
ask.
disarming traps is such a boring skill. Like you don't get to use it almost ever. And all it does is make it so that you don't take some damage. And like this is like, okay, well, there was nothing down here worth a shit. So I'm just gonna reload. You know what I mean? So it's like it's just a boring skill. I think. Now, if you were playing like a more hardcore playthrough and you didn't want to like save scum, like I totally am, I can see it being useful, but even then it's still going to be boring, right? It's like, oh, okay. Imagine like going through there like, yes, I get to use my disarm trap, and then you go down there and there's literally nothing down there. It's like, oh, well, that was completely fucking worthless. That kind of shit. That looks like a super trap.
Ye spoke at I'll do your toil.
May darkness prevail.
So that's trapped. But yeah, so that's what I was going for with classic. Silent Hill 2, again, Pyramid Head. Like even if you if you're not overly familiar with Silent Hill or whatnot, you've probably seen Pyramid Head.
Knights Kalas Na.
I'm not even going to bother trying to disarm that.
You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
I don't even want to checking the traps anymore. Oh shit. I love how that spell like tracked me all the way over there. You stop each other in the halls at work and say, "You've been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself." That's another good one. But yeah, like, so stuff like that, stuff that's like in legendary games that people still talk about fondly and whatnot. Now, another thing I've thought about, like if I do this again for summer or for winter or for just whenever, another thing I thought about was doing like more cult classics.
Dungeons. The dark be nice.
Go for it.
But blast this damp.
I mean, this will probably trigger them. We'll see if he's all right. But we have more cult classics, stuff that people talk about, but don't have quite the cultural penetration, if you will. Things like what's the game I'm thinking of? The one that like would like one of the first like not psychic, but like horror games that fuck with your head, like it would pretend like it acted like it deleted your save file. It would act like it's messing with the volume on your TV, stuff like that.
I'll do your toil.
Really? Really? Come on. Really?
It shall be as you wish.
What assholes. And there might be like a hidden door or something in there. I always think it'll be bloodier than you think is ordering food, but for you it's explaining a doctor an issue with his intestines. Well, there's supposed to be some blood there. No, it's gonna be bloodier than you think. Alright, heal him up. Heal me up a little bit. Eternal Darkness, yes, thank you. That the one with the girl who takes pictures and she has like the sidekick that's a pig man?
May darkness prevail.
I told you I'm tired today. Oh, I meant to take this off. Also, moratorium on hats, probably for the rest of the stream. I don't have a headache, but I kept that one on too long.
Kalas Na.
Alright, so let's do this.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, hey. Oh, this is annoying phasing spiders. Oh, he still has those fiery hands.
You have but to ask.
I like that spell quite a bit, that fiery hands. Because, like, my big concern was it's still like a 2-hit roll.
This I'll do your toil.
But, I mean, he hits pretty consistently with it.
I'm hardly worth my time.
These spiders, if they would spend less time teleporting nonstop and more time actually attacking, they'd be a lot deadlier. Like, they're more annoying to fight than anything because they spend like a lot of the time just warping all over the place without actually doing anything.
What is it this time?
You gotta watch though, when he's done with that hand spell, he switches to melee for some god-awful reason. Even though he's set to prefer ranged. Beyond Good and Evil, yes. So yeah, those kind of games are more clock. I probably wouldn't play this because quite frankly, I've seen other people play it and I think it would infuriate me. But Clock Tower
you have but to ask.
would be another one that I would think of in that kind of a vein. But like I said, I probably wouldn't play that because I think I would legitimately rage.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Well.
You have but to ask.
I'll do your toil.
So I guess you might be able to skip all of this and go one of those other ways that just the doors, but I'm obviously not going to do that.
Now, Nartha.
Okay, so apparently opening that causes that to happen now.
I'll do your toil.
Who has fire resist? Somebody had. Give that to me. Okay, we want to take that belt off because it doubles fire damage.
You have but to ask.
Yeah, they really do encourage safe scumming a lot in this game. That's why, like, things like traps and pickpocket, I feel like as a game designer are really hard to do. Because on one hand, if you allow quick saving whenever you want, then you can just pickpocket, fail. Like, why bother putting points into it, right? Just keep trying to pickpocket over and over and over again.
Shire looks upon us with favor.
It shall be as you wish.
We need you for knock.
My actions are yours.
Right, so just keep doing it over and over again.
My actions
until it
are
works.
yours.
You have but to ask.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
You have but to ask.
Hopefully it doesn't go off every fucking time I open it, because that'll be annoying. Okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
But on the other hand, if you don't allow save scumming, you probably won't pickpocket much, because all it takes is one bad roll, and like your reputation's ruined. The cops want to throw you in jail, take all your stolen stuff. And traps are kind of the same way, right? Now you could do something where it's like, okay, and this game sort of does that, where it's like, okay, let's say you have a disarm trap of 25. Well, okay, let's say then in that case, instead of it being totally random, you just have to have a disarm trap of 50 or higher. So no matter how many times you save load, you just can't pick that trap or you disarm that trap. But yeah, I don't know. It's
Ye spoke at me.
It's a tricky thing to do because, like I say, this just ends up being more annoying than anything. It's like I could keep casting detect traps and trying to go in and trying to be careful, and oh, there's a trap. Well, he doesn't have the disarm to get rid of it, and there's literally nothing else I can do to get around it. So we'll just send the person, we'll trigger the trap, see what like element triggers, like fire or electricity, put on resist gear, and then get our person with the most hit points to run through and trigger them. So it becomes a very meta thing. And like I say, I think having traps and then like being encouraged to keep detect traps and disarm traps as a skill should be encouraged, but at the same time, it's like it's one of those skills like you take to avoid just being annoyed, I guess. But like right here, you know, obviously it'd be great because we would be blowing through this place quicker. But the downside is the rest of the game would be harder because he wouldn't be able to hide in shadows as much, and he wouldn't be getting as many backstabs, which means he wouldn't be murdering as much as he has been. So it ends up not really being worth it. We have actually identify scroll. So let's actually use that. Okay, I can't pick one up. Strength. Ooh. The question is, who do I give this to? There's 3 candidates. Not 2, 3 candidates. I can give it to me, which will help my damage, obviously. Because I'm at 1845 strength now. And obviously I could carry more too. I could give it to Dorn. That would bring his strength up to freaking 20. which again increases his chance to hit, increases damage, or I could give it to Viconia. Now her strength is trash, it's 10. More strength for her means I can put her in better armor. I could get her a better shield. But we would need, I think, a few points before we could even put her into like half plate. What's he got? Oh, he's in full plate. Nobody's in chain anymore, so I don't know how to check that. Or she's in mail. I mean, there's also him, Monteron, because it's the same reasons as the other two. Better chance to hit, more damage. I kind of want to give it to her just because she's so weak, but I feel like that's not the greatest use. She's at the point that has an AC low enough that she's not getting hit much anyway. As a matter of fact, if I gave her even just like plate mail, I think that would be a downgrade for her because she's got Mail of the Dead +2. So I actually think that would be break even or even a downgrade for her. And we would need several strength points before she could really wear anything substantial. And we're obviously not be finding a lot of these books. So I think we'll rule her out on that. These two can wear whatever armor I throw at them. So they're fine in that regard. Monteron does make a lot of sense, though, because, again, he's our primary melee damage dealer. And, again, any more damage he does from backstabs gets magnified by 3. So 1 point more of damage is actually 3 points more of damage for a backstab. And, of course, strength helps you to hit, too, I believe. I think. Is it? Does everyone tell you? I'll hold on to it for now, but I think Monteron's the best choice because he's our biggest, like again, he's our biggest melee damage dealer. Give me that. Ooh. Armor class +2, saving throw +2. All of these guys already have stuff that's plus AC. But of course, I could replace his protector neck with that shield. Or with that. For now, I'm just going to give it to him, I think. What's he got? So basically, it's an upgrade to that. So for now, just so I can get it used, I'm going to give it to him. Do you have something that's plus AC? Oh, yes. I might readjust that later on, but his AC is pretty awful. It's still only 4. So that'll work. It's pretty good shit out of there.
You have but to ask.
But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on, like I say, traps and stuff. Like I say, it's
It shall be as you wish.
It's such a weird thing. It really kind of makes you want to bring 2 thieves. Like, one who's just for shit like pickpockets. Or not even pickpockets. Unlock chests, find traps, disarm traps, that kind of shit. Ah, see, there's something... Wait a minute. I'll go over here.
But to ask.
We're gonna try something.
Again,
I don't think I have it in. Oh my god.
Save me.
It shall be as you wish.
Looks like it
How
re-triggered.
may I be of assistance? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Trigger the spell. Hurry up before it re-triggers. So annoying.
It shall be as you wish.
Because again, you're just gonna run this over and over until RNG works, or you can figure out how to abuse it. It doesn't really add any tactics or anything. You're not really punished. You're punished with annoyance for not bringing somebody with it. There's got to be some kind of in between. I feel like. I just don't know what that is. Why is it going off every time now when it wasn't before? Oops. No. Nope.
It shall be as you wish.
Maybe I had him walk over it multiple times.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Try to keep up.
I shall attend
I
to
really
it
wish there was a fucking like trap disarm spell.
My spleen!
Oh, this time it's going off every time. Before it didn't. I wonder if it's because we detected it. Maybe they were walking over it.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So let's try this, I guess. Oh god, fucking damn it! I keep forgetting. I think okay, she's gonna finish. So when she's done,
How may I be
move.
of assistance?
But if you
have
click
but
while
to
they're
ask.
casting, it interrupts. Out of curiosity, I want to see if he can detect it. I'm pretty fucking sure he can't. No, not that. Oh, he actually can.
A death be in me if I no get help.
This would be pointless, but yeah, even with that potion on, doesn't really help. Do I have the? I don't think I have any more of the thief potions. Yeah, I don't know why it's going off every time now when it did not before.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ye spoke at me.
Do we have any? It's electricity. So let's see. I don't think I have any like a protection versus like electricity. We could give them all these kinds of potions of shielding and bullshit. There's a 100% resistance potion. Yeah, we'll just have to do this shit. Oh, he's fucking out of space. Come on. Good lord at the space. Get rid of this. Which one is that? No. I'll get rid of the people who need it, the ones with like the lowest hit points. I mean, I hate to waste them, but as long as they make it to the other side alive, then it's fine. Let's see, and you. It's probably gonna be the best.
You have but to ask.
What the fuck? Why did Torn die? He must have got a really unlucky one.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm gonna try to keep them together. I don't think that really matters. In fact, actually, I'm gonna leave him back. That worked a bit. Oh, never mind.
Monkeron cannot fall. I never loved you.
Almost made
shall
it through.
be as you wish.
Come the fuck up here. I think if somebody else is on it while they're going through it, I think it doesn't trigger it again. Now, of course, you'd have to trust the pathfinding in this to make this happen. So obviously that's not going to work. All right, let's try it this way. Almost made it, but then like one person got through it. Like,
in a trice.
oh shit!
Monkeron, my spleen. I never loved you.
See, we're just going to abuse RNG until
Darkness.
we don't get fucked by it. We're going to have to give Monteron one, it looks like. He keeps dying. There they go.
You have but to ask.
My spleen.
Death is not something.
It's so inconsistent. Again, it doesn't help that their pathing is horrendous. And they keep getting hung up. They probably walk over it multiple times. Do we have anything else? He'll get one. Well, if nothing else, we'll at least get you some of these potions done. That helps saving throws. Should try this.
It shall be as you wish.
My spleen.
In me. If I no get help.
What?
Blood seeps out.
Why did... What? Why did he become a statue? I guess this one's cursed or something? Is that what we're going for?
Undiscarded. I'll have to find another group if this keeps up.
I guess that one's I guess that one's cursed. All right. Well, we can't drink that one. This one will work. Potentially. Unless it literally makes him go stone form, drop that on the ground. Yeah, I don't know how we got by this one so easy before. And all of a sudden it's being a royal bitch.
You have but to ask.
Death be in me, fool! Now we'll need another mule!
If they would stop fucking bouncing off each other and actually walk in a fucking straight line, this wouldn't be a problem. Heal him up, because now he just keeps dying. Drink a heal potion, too. Because they keep, like, jerking around, and so they keep walking over the trap multiple times. That and they won't stick together. Come on. I'm gonna save another. Go quick. Do another quick
I
save.
shall attend to it in a trice.
I can't
Death be in me if I no get help.
There, fucking Christ! Finally. What an annoying part of the game this is so far. She doesn't have any healing potions. Let's just rest it off. Oh, I meant to. God damn it. I want to change his one of his spells. Oh, he has it. Damn it, he has it. Pretty sure this is trap, but go down here anyway. Yeah. Nope. Just rest. Just rest. Dorn had 3 hit points left. So, but he should be regenerating hit points. He should be. He has enough hit constitution that he should be. Alright, get them all healed up. And we got a good amount of healing potions too, so should be fine. But man, that was really annoying part to go through.
Shire looks upon us with favor.
Yeah, you know what? Should ask for a fucking favor. Rolling the dice a little bit better, getting us through that lightning trap bullshit. I need to watch and see if he actually does regen. He's at 3151 now. Or Dorn is at 31. So I want to see if he actually does regenerate. Unless you have to be 20 constitution to regen. I think it's 19 though. Or no, wait, maybe it is 20.
Redirect.
Wait, why is his constitution so bad? Oh, no. That's the dwarf warrior that had the really high constitution. Derp. Dumbass.
May darkness prevail.
Well, fuck that, Alep. That's fine.
Sleep lightly.
Alright, let's try this out.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Something hardly worth my time. It shall be even bloodier than you hope.
No, not you. Now the traps are just like non-stop triggering. Forget it. I don't care enough. I was gonna go down there and try to dispel illusion by that wall, but I do not care enough. These traps are so fucking annoying. Oh yeah, I wanted to go down here, I think. That's fine.
If I must.
Actually, could I cast that from here? Oh wait. So that's not a wall. God damn it.
Go suck your blade.
Alright, you go down there. Nope, no, dumbass. Get over here. You are gonna have to go with him.
Toil.
Actually, you know what? Screw that noise. Just knock on it. Just knock on that heaven's door. And it'll definitely be trapped because every fucking thing's trapped. So we might have Dorn open it.
I shall attend to it. How may I be of assistance?
He's faster.
It shall
Go.
be as you wish.
Bunch of potions. It's like, yeah, fuck the traps, just go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of this shithole as soon as we can. I don't remember which way we came.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What do you need?
You to die. Poison Nessa, have you? And to think I would have let this keep with the likes of you. Rawr, fleshling! Alright, yeah, you're not fooling anybody, freak. Ooh, hold on. Don't kill him yet. Vampiric touch. Nice. Ooh, we had some money on you.
I shall attend to
freak.
it in a trice.
These catacombs have not been really very well kept up. Looks like you have some bloodworm infestation here. You guys don't want to check out this shit. I want to save often because there'll probably be traps everywhere.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
By the gods, that thing was young Drippin. What's going on, Reginald Beardbottom? Ob asked us to search for you, but this is far more foul than any of his most fearsome illusions. It's a long story, Arcanus, and I had no time to tell you. Be gone before you get the same as Drippin. As you order, so shall be it, my old comrade. Come, debtor, Reginald Beardbottom has spoken. Oh, for God's sakes.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh my lord, enough. Ooh. Skeletons out the wazoo. No, not that. I still don't know what guard even does, to be honest.
My spleen! Alas, my life's blood seeps out.
Oh my god. So much dramatics. You've got like 29 hit points. You've got more hit points than like half the party, dude. Relax. You're fine. It'll be okay. We'll put your spleen back in when we get home.
Yes?
Oh, good lord. Ooh, we can do Ice Storm now. Oh, you were way the fuck down there. Cast Blizzard! Wow, that's not doing shit. Well, that was a worthless spell. The fuck? That didn't do shit. That literally did nothing. What the fuck?
How may I be of assistance?
That might be the most worthless spell ever.
It shall be as you wish.
And if we go in there, we'll probably die. Are undead immune to cold? I mean, I get they could be immune to being cold. Go ahead and drink another potion. We'll buy more. It's fine. So, why didn't that spell do anything? Great Hailstones powered down for 4 rounds. Inflict 2d8 points of cold damage to any creatures within your effect. Also, anyone that remains effect take 2d8 points damage each cold effect. Why did they not take any damage? I mean, the effect looked like it was a little south of them, but
you have but to ask.
I don't think it was that far south. All right, we're gonna have to redo her spells. We took too much damage from those random traps. Okey-doke.
Again, you disturb me.
I'll try that spell again. I don't know. It must have just been south of them and didn't look like it. I don't know. Let's see how much this cure serious wounds does. I mean, I know we could read the description, but that's no fun. Not too bad. That was like 21, I think. Barely touching his max hit points. But we'll be able to get everybody pretty close to max now. So that's good. When you have 98 hit points, it's kind of hard to get him all the way back up. Since I'm going to be the test trapper, the trap get ridder of her, I'm going to need a lot of hit points. Get us healed up too, because we'll be getting hit by random parts of it. Okay.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice.
Ye spoke at me?
What is? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Something on your mind?
This guy doesn't sound like a wizard. Something on your mind. Dullard, insolent waif. I tried to instruct you, tried to make you wise, but it was like drawing compassion from a zint. You're nothing, child, and you will become soon less. Y'all are horrible at subterfuge. For a race of beings or whatever you are, built entirely around trying to trick others, you're fucking terrible at it. Where are you going? Think you guys could hit him? Attack roll 2, attack roll 6. Thank you. Y'all kind of give up the whole, like...
Yes, I shall attend to it in a trice.
Like, the whole act pretty quick. It's like, you walk up to him, how do you do? I'm actually a doppelganger, meat! It's like, whoa, I was just saying hey.
It shall be as you wish.
Like, I had no idea.
I should have joined the army.
You clever meat sacks figured me out. It's like, what? No, I was just coming to say hey and get a cup of coffee. Fetch bolts, I said. I should have told you to lick my boots clean, you mound of flesh. Maybe you should have.
Go suck your blade.
Oh, now you do all the damage. You wanna... Oh my god, and he missed his fucking backstab. The worst.
It shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish.
Okay.
By Moradin's hammer!
Spy, traitor, fight for the rats, will ye? Fickle as the wind, ye are, fickle as the wind. We have a name for ye, type. Rat bastards, it is. Aye, rat bastards, and I've known one I didn't hang with my own 2 hands. Oh my god, that guy's a doppelganger.
It shall be as you wish.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Oh shit, I need to... Kind of forgot the whole point of him going one-handed, eh? So he still only... The big difference is 1 regular AC, but then he does lose some versus missiles. But... Honestly... Let's switch him back to this one. I feel like he's missing too much with the Changeling Bane weapon.
It shall be as you wish.
Alright, let's go up here and set up some more traps. Oh, now who's bumping the other guy? I'm not gonna, but I don't care about that gem. Or the arrows. It's fine. Elminster. Reginald Beardbottom, stop this madness, child, I beg of thee. Thou hast soaked these halls with the blood of innocence, and I cannot permit it to go further. I will whoop that ass, old man. Explain yourself, and if I see anything besides... Actually, no. Reveal your true nature, doppelganger. You know more of an Elminster than I am Dritz, the loser drow, writing poetry and crying about he got kicked out of home. He's such a crybaby and a terrible character. And Dritz, thou art not, thank goodness. As for this old ragtag physique, thinkest thou that I would let anyone duplicate it without express permission? I have it copyrighted, thou must know. Come, poor soul, let us leave this darkness behind and struggle towards the light. The three of us shall guide thee. What about the one that wears the face of my stepfather like a mask? I know him for dead, and only a American would haunt me so.
Awake, my adopted child. Awake, and face the terrible tests ahead of thee.
It is okay, Reginald Beardbottom. It's all right. I didn't die that night, nor have I yet. The blade that you thought slew me had been treated with a magical poison. It left me a living soul and a lively mind, imprisoned in a body that gave all appearance of death. The man you saw that night is called Servok, and he has been in the keep for 3 days past under the reverse alias Kovaros. Oh, for goddamn Kobayashi. Tetherol kept watch on him, but in our foolishness we never thought he might have others with him. Please, child, I have loved you too much to lose you now. So Servok, we've seen his name a few times. So he was the guy there. He's been in the keep for the last few days. Kovaros. Yeah, I think I remember kind of coming in here. What asshole just changed his name around?
Greetings, young one.
Elminster and I had suspected him for some time. With Servok away from his lair, Elminster was at last able to locate your stepfather and bring him to safety. Forgive me, Reginald Beardbottom. I should have told you earlier, but to raise your hopes only to see them dashed to pieces all over again. There is too much heart left in this bony cage for me to have done that. Please, child, sheathe those weapons and sheathe thy madness too. Come with us, and we shall see thee at last to safety. You said that these walls were soaked with innocent blood. Then who was it that chased me down those wretched halls, calling my name in voices I once knew, only to close and attack in traitorous form?
Everything will be explained to you in time.
Well, that is good, Reginald Beardbottom. What have I done to your mind to haunt it so? Your old friend Dreppen lies tangled in his own entrails, and foolish Phlegia. She ran down here to offer a mother's shoulder, and you have butchered her like a monster you perceived her to be. The gods have no mercy on we ragged mortals, it appears. I am a doddering and elderly fool for having let it come to this. There stood I, Elminster the arrogant, nudging and prodding but never taking action, the most powerful mage in the realm reduced to a meager puppeteer. Listen close, Reginald Beardbottom. With the help of doppelgangers and some powerful magics, Servok has encased thee within a vast and frightening illusion. I am unsure whether I could even penetrate it to reach thee. The time has come for a leap of faith, child. Thou must fling aside this foul illusion, and let us lead thee back to reality, where Servok is fightable. I don't know if I buy this. If I just attack them outright, the downside is we've killed Elminster and our stepfather and this other guy. On the good side, we get some probably decent loot out of it. I mean, they're obviously talking better than the other changelings. The other changelings were basically morons. So that's the strongest point in his favor, is he doesn't talk like a blithering idiot. I kind of want to say this just to see what happens. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to say this just to see what happens. But I normally would pick this because I'm pretty sure they're not actually. If this is madness, then leave me to it. If you flee now, I shall not attempt to kill you. Then, fleshling, go mad, if you will, and feel the rest of our claws against your mind. Aha, I knew it all along. Oh, greater doppelganger. So that's why he didn't talk like a moron.
Yes?
I told you guys. Y'all didn't listen.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Hold person. Orb his ass. Know how long I'm going? Not sure. Wow, it's midnight, isn't it? Well, person only worked on one.
Go suck your blade.
Speak and be gone.
How may I be of assistance?
Nah.
Oh my fucking god. If you two don't fucking...
This sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
Try to keep up.
Nah.
Would you chant? Because these idiots are hitting shit.
Lightly, Taskmaster.
What is it this time?
I will listen for now.
Wait, what am I doing? Hit this one.
Sleep lightly, Taskmaster. Sleep lightly, Taskmaster.
$19 backstab damage. Nice. Told you it wasn't him.
What need ye dead? Sleep lightly,
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Taskmaster.
All right, sounds good, Sarkron. Yeah, I probably won't go over too much longer. I want to get at least get out of here. So what happens if you actually, anybody who knows, what happens if you actually go tell him you trust him? Or does he just do the same thing where he attacks you right there?
As clean as an elven arse.
Lost your sense of humor, have you? I've heard what you've been telling all your little friends, that old Winthrop has a hankering for a little elven arse every now and then. Heh, come here, my pretty, and I'll soon change your mind. Maybe I should give, oh my fucking god. I should give him that sword. Ooh, god. He takes a 5 Thaco hit. Well, actually only 3. Because of the bonuses. Because it like gives what? Yeah, he'd lose like 3 and get a little bit extra damage, but no, not worth it.
It shall be as you wish.
Not worth.
Be direct.
You have but to ask.
Ye spoke at me?
Yes, you have but to ask.
Alright, who else from the town? So one thing I don't get about doppelgangers is like, do they have to kill the person they're doppelganging? Or is that just like an optional thing? It's got to be an optional because there's no way they killed Elminster. Like that didn't happen. No, don't. God damn it.
Jalcales?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
No, killing me.
I'll do your toil.
Is that a poison arrow? Ooh, 24 damage on that backstab.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you wish.
All right. Yeah, the main suspect thing was like, oh no, you've actually been killing your friends, not doppelgangers. It's like, why would that one, especially that one girl, like why would she randomly have decided to come
It shall be as you wish.
into the mines? Like she didn't seem the type to have done that. Like why would she do that? That was a big question mark. Pratt, who are you? If you've been expecting Sevrok. Wait, what? I've been expecting Sarvok, not some ragtag band. We're the mercenaries who've been causing the Iron Throne so much hurt. I thought as much. You won't get by me and my band without a fight. Caster. Did I... Ooh, we did. We get Detect Illusions. We can get rid of his thing there. Fireball his ass. Everybody else stay the fuck back.
You have but to ask.
Hardly worth my
Jesus.
Shaw,
Ooh.
save me from the
What?
Spider Queen's vengeance.
Oh, we cast something on her. I was like, how did she get hit by the fireball but nobody else did? It wasn't that she get hit by. Use the potion instead.
It shall be as you wish.
My actions are yours.
Shaw,
Get the fuck
save
out
me
of
from
each
the
other's
Spider
way.
Queen's vengeance.
My God.
What is it this time?
Something troubling you?
Don't have web. Do have that.
Even bloodier than you hoped.
Of course, I don't have. Gotta get this piece of shit silenced. He's in a really annoying spot, though.
I'll do your toil.
Do your wand of fear. Oh, he's got that stupid ass confuse on him.
A death ray be in me. If I no get help.
so well.
Night Singer, give me power.
Something died.
Orza? Jalcales?
Or no, not heal yourself. Heal him. He's confused. Kill him quick, please. It wasn't really quick, but that'll work. Those two are still confused. She's still casting. You go over here so you can stealth. I think that's the two casters. I'm gonna horror them again. They're both trying to horror, but that's fine. Because these two idiots are gonna start hitting our own people. Yep. Yep, and she just killed the cleric priest. So again, now that we know what to expect, we will group up. Get our buffs done. Well, we don't really need buffs. We might have to sleep. You do strength for him. Let me try this minor sequencer thing. Do I have web on him? I do. Cast it. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. Well, I don't know how this works. Oh, I guess the next two spells I cast will be counted as that. I guess.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So we'll go ahead and start the encounter. Oh, okay, here we go. I want grease and web. He's still gonna have to get line of sight though, so it's still gonna fuck us up, I think. So what do I... Oh, I think it's under his special abilities. Yeah, there it is.
It shall be as you wish.
I have a fireball, bitch.
You spoke at me?
Do not feel so well.
I'm about over Dorn getting killed by random shit. He had 48 hit points. Really? Dude, you died from that?
For now.
Like, really?
Again, you disturb me.
Fucking random ass death from that. He must have got critted or something. Let's do this. Do that again. Okay. I do like the spell though, because not only does he cast two spells at once, he also casts them instantly. That's really fucking good.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
That's really good. Go ahead and shrink buff him while we're doing this.
As directed, for now.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Jalcales?
Think of any AEs with her, right? Silence. Yeah, we'll want to go ahead and silence in there too. In case he manages to avoid both other things, which he probably will.
I'll do your toil.
Oopsie daisy. I kind of forgot he was doing a fireball because I'm an idiot. Lol. Yeah, that was fucking stupid. I don't know what I was... Oh, yeah. Nope, no reason not to go in there. You're good, buddy. Go on in. It's fine. No reason not to. Now get out of there before the ice storm. Oh, that guy's actually up here. Is he, like, weak? He must be weak to electricity or something. Because he keeps getting completely destroyed by that.
If I must. Again, you disturb me. A rare display of intelligence, undoubtedly fleeting. If I must.
Yeah, that guy miraculously, through miracles, manages to avoid those spells every time. It's really weird how that works. But you kind of see what I mean, though, right? A lot of these boss fights are, okay, figure out exactly what's going to happen, what their composition is, where they're going to be, and then prep for exactly that specific scenario, and then go in there. I still don't know how he's dying. He took 48 damage, electrical damage. That's insane.
Ye spoken, I'll do your toil.
God, I tried to pause it.
This go suck your blade.
She went that way.
Now, Natha.
Wait, did you actually cast it? Fuck, I think I interrupted it. I thought she finished it, but I think I interrupted it. Really weird how that wizard just happens to get out every time. Very bizarre.
Sleep lightly, taskmaster. What need ye dead? I'll do your toil.
Damn it! Do you have any more A's? Not really. I thought somebody else had one. Could do confusion, but I don't think that's gonna be necessary.
Go suck your blade.
Okay, it is doing a little bit of damage. Yeah. They're taking cold damage. Okay. God, that's gotta fucking suck. Fucking hit by ice to slow you down. The floor is greased and you're trying to get through fucking spider webs. I figure, like, you should be being carried by nothing but... Oh my fucking god. I didn't want you to go that way. Ain't that a bitch? Him being able to walk through that shit is so awesome. Oh. Stay back. Oh, this is the caster as well.
Something troubling you?
Nah, sleep won't work. Oh shit.
From the Spider Queen's vengeance.
Okay, so apparently that does AE damage. Didn't realize that. My bad. Sorry, folks. I didn't know.
Now, Natha.
Ooh, poison arrows. A shitload of spells. Gonna need room. So I'm curious as like what's up with this? Like why are these guys all teamed up with I'm gonna give him the strength book. He's our major melee DPS, so it makes sense that he should have it. What? Give it to him. There you go. Manual of gainful exercise. But yeah, y'all know what I mean, right? Those fights are a pain in the ass. Just because, like I said, you pretty much really need to know what you're getting into before you actually fight, especially in a room like that. That room was really weirdly angled. But man, grease and web, that really put shit on lockdown. Because it's like if they're passing one saving throw, they end up failing another one. Alright, everybody's going to use some health potions. We're just going to buy a bunch more when we're in town.
Speak and be gone.
Ironically, the guy who kept dying doesn't need one because he was only a few hit points from max. Go figure that one out. We'll obviously want to rest again. Magical halberd. Oh no, magical throwing axe.
Mail, fetch me something to eat.
Ha! That's pretty funny. If you know Drow, if you're down with knowing Drow society, you get the reference. Because in Drow society, it is a matriarchal society. And the women rule with an iron fist, usually. And men typically don't have any, very little to no positions of power at all. Some. Not a ton. Alright, we gotta figure the loot situation out.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Acid arrow, man, that's good. I don't think he's got any acid arrows. Both of them have that. Drop that chromatic orb spell. Where's this sphere? Mirror image. I do want those. Luck is actually maybe worth a bit because it's higher level. We'll definitely have to have that letter. Holy fuck, so many fucking spells. All right. One D6 plus something throwing axes. All right. Give that to him. He can equip those. The darts we're just going to throw on the damn ground. Oh, you can put that back on for now. I just wanted to take in the extra damage from the non-stop fireballs. We could use our wands. We could have wand spammed a bit better there too, I think. Make that a little bit easier. Just AE the ever-living shit out of that. Once we get the web and other shit down, I really should have used wands to AE the fuck out of everything. But at that point, I thought we had all the casters dead, so I wasn't as worried. One bolt, throw that on the ground. I threw it on the ground. Where are you at? Because you had a bunch of spells and shit. I thought, maybe not. Oh, here we go. There's where the spell pile is. You can see where the caster died. Who's got the most room? I mostly want these to spell, or to sell, honestly. God damn it. I want them all. That's what I want.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Haste. Our charm if they want. Wraith form. Level 3. When spells cast, the wizard and all his gear become insubstantial. The caster is subject only to magical or special attacks, including those by weapons or +1 or better enchantments. The wizard also gains 25% resistance to magic damage, while in Wraith form, the caster cannot cast either arcane or divine spells.
I will listen for now.
Jalcales, may darkness prevail.
Where is that?
What is it this time?
May darkness prevail.
I fucking hate the inventory management part. Oh, is it up here? Why is... whatever. I don't remember what jewelry and stuff. Get these darts out of here. I don't remember what
Dungeons.
shit is
The
useful.
dark be nice, but blast this damp.
Drop the door. Pick this up. Alright, we're going to stop this in a second. I'm already over trying to get these. I think we have the important ones, though. Does he have strength? It's not a big deal, but it's a nice spell to have. What level is it? 2? He does have it. Okay. Oh, we're definitely going to need the letter. Who's got a spot? You do. Pratt. My schemes have come together in a most satisfying manner. The mercenaries who have plagued my every step are now imprisoned, accused with the murder of Raeltros, Brunos, and Thaldor. Learn as much as you can about the fate of the mercenaries, and then meet me back at Baldur's Gate. I apologize for leaving you here alone, but it was necessary to return to the city so as to take Raeltor's position as chief of operations. If things proceed smoothly, I will be a Grand Duke within a few weeks. Uh-oh. Is he gonna kill and take over the Archduke? Well, that's the other thing. Well, I was gonna say, so were the leaders of the Iron Thrones we killed, were they the actual leaders or were they the doppelgangers? But they definitely were doppelgangers. Whenever we attack doppelgangers, they switch over. So that wasn't it. So I thought like maybe that was all a ruse, like we're supposed to kill the doppelgangers, but yet the guys that we allegedly killed were still alive. But the conspiracy doesn't go that deep. All right, I'm over picking shit up. 100% over it. Oh, there's no goddamn traps around. Ooh, there's some bats though. Yeah, I should have spammed our AE. I didn't realize that Fire Wand was like a fireball wand. If I would have known that, like, I would have just lit that fucking room up. Oh god. Oh no, sword spider. And of course, you're the furthest away. No, I said go over here, jack off.
Again, my actions are yours.
Web! Web! Wanted to fear his ass. Magic missile wand.
feet erect.
Fuck off. Dumb fucking piece of shit.
Do not feel so. I'll do your toil.
Stop going for the guys who just happen to have the lowest AC. You can tell they definitely do that on purpose.
To ask.
Like it makes sense if like warriors or mercenaries do it, but when like the random spiders and bears just happen to know who to go for, it gets a little old. Because it's always the same every time. The animals in particular are actually worse about it because they'll run all over the place trying to get you while everybody else is just kicking the shit out of them. Like, it's the dumbest thing. Wait, why are you using fucking...
Sleep lightly,
Boom, get backstabbed, bitch. How much was that? 31, nice. But I guess this is not gonna be far enough away. Nah, I didn't think so.
Try to keep up.
Hardly worth my time.
Oh, and she switched to melee again. Ooh, damn, Dorn. Ooh, he crit for 30 damage. Nice. Good job, Dorn.
To keep up. It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Get out of the web, please. We'll wait for them to get over here.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Come on, Stubby. Let's go.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You will attend to it right damn now. No, please stop pathing into it. I hate seeing all that shit on the ground.
Something if I must.
It's just I don't remember what's valuable. The spells typically tend to be more valuable than gems and stuff, but I mean at this point it doesn't matter too much.
Again, you disturb me.
I hate fighting in these tight little halls and shit. It's so tedious.
Bloodier than you hoped.
Because the pathing is so bad. Yeah. Just navigating, because they run back and forth, you've really got to babysit them hard through these areas. Because they will just run off doing God knows what. Come on.
It shall be as you wish.
Don't run.
I could do no other.
You don't need to run over there. Do it right here. Right there.
Try to keep up.
Thank you.
A rare display of intelligence, undoubtedly fleeting.
Oh, God. You know, if I find the exit, I'm just gonna leave. I hate this fucking place.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
Trying to get around this is excruciating. Does the exit over here, please? Please say yes. I just want to leave. I just want to get the fuck out of here. Kill these. If you want to help us out, that's great. Thank you.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped. Try to keep up.
What the fuck? What are you doing up there?
My spleen!
Oh my god. This is so fucking tedious.
You have but to ask.
The problem is, if they get webbed and you tell them to go somewhere, they'll ignore that command because they're webbed. But the problem is, when they get unwebbed, they won't now go, oh, you wanted me to go there? Let me go there. They'll just stand there because they only look at the command when you very first tell them to move. Does that make sense? So if they get webbed, I say move here, they'll go, oh, I can't move there, I'm webbed. And then completely disregard the command. So when the web drops, they'll just stand there until you tell them to do it again. Yeah, I just want this part of the game to end. To be honest, I hate this part. This is awful.
You have but to ask.
I just want to get out of this shithole. What the hell? Oh, for God's sakes. Sure, let me just look for the exit. Is it over here? Dearman, it's about time we got there. Pratt, is it Pratt, isn't it? I don't need to tell you that we must not keep the Severok waiting. I trust you didn't have any trouble in there. He said that the monks fell for the ruse and the Reginald Beardbottom was locked up, so he took the service route out of the keep instead of meeting you in the crypts. He really must be going if we're going to catch up with him. Yes, I'm Pratt. Pratt is indeed my name. Obviously, the three options that just go with being Pratt aren't going to work. Well, you certainly seem like some sort of Pratt, if not the precise one I was looking for. Oh, got him. I might have expected more guile from Severok's supposed most threatening enemy. Why he thinks you could stop his takeover of Baldur's Gate, I have no idea. Do you mind if I don't stay to fight? I'd rather have more important things to do. We're a war to concoct, you know. I mean, I do.
Go suck your blade.
Please get the fuck down here, guys.
Monteron, I
never loved you.
Jesus fuck.
How may I be of... You have but to ask.
What's going to be the easiest way to get to this? I guess we could just try to... We'll just, again, hope RNG goes in our favor, and we'll just bum rush them. Try to get everybody together. But as you can see...
It shall be as you wish.
They keep getting stuck on each other. Oh my fucking god. Sweet, merciful Jesus.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
If I must.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh my god, this is fucking awful. You hide. Oh, you were hidden. Fuck, my bad. You have the shadows to cast a fucking spell? Why are you confused? Are there like poison, like, are there like
me?
Poison potions sometimes? And you just don't know, it's just RNG, or not RNG, but like, because it says the oddly murky oil would appear to increase the movement speed, blah, 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 blah. So because I think this happened last time I drank that. I think he got confused.
Go suck your blade.
All right, get in here.
How may I be of assistance?
Jalcales?
You have but to ask. What
Guys, come the fuck on. Sweet, merciful fuck.
Something I could do no other.
I'm trying to click on... Yeah, there we go.
I could do no other.
My actions are yours.
I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to
Shar
ask.
looks upon us with favor.
This better be good.
Wait, do I have a... Hold on, I might have a flesh... Oh my fucking god. Never mind. Do I have a flesh to stone? Actually, yes, I've got a bunch of them. So that's what we'll do. We'll bum rush it, and then we'll just cure whoever gets RNG fucked.
It shall be even bloodier than you hoped.
Sweet God in heaven.
Sleep like
We try to keep up.
Go suck your blade.
It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
Again, as directed, for now.
If I must.
Oh my god. Please. Fucking Christ. Stop getting stuck
You
here.
have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
This better be good.
Speak and be gone.
How may I be of assistance?
Something troubling you?
I could also try the animal charm ring. It probably won't work, but... Our cleric got stoned. Wait, let me guess. Does she have all the scrolls? Can you identify that? I think she had them all. Oh no, he's got them. Thank fuck.
You are so irritating. These goody-goodies make me sick.
I thought I could think no less of this group, but with this behavior...
Wait, what?
Go suck your blade.
I get. Wait, what? Oh, it decreased because she joined. Wait. Oh, I see. We gained rep because she left, and then we lost it because she came back. I was like, wait a minute. Could I abuse that to get free rep? Get stoned and then unstone ourselves? But no.
Male, fetch me something to eat.
I never heard her say that before, and she said it like twice now.
What is it now?
Yeah, I can't use it on any of these. Well, I'm fucking glad I bought a shitload of those now.
What is
That's
it
for
this
damn
time?
sure.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I only needed one that time, but... Let's see if we do say something else. Pretz indeed my name. Where are we supposed to meet him? Back at the Iron Throne base in Baldur's Gate, of course. He has business elsewhere in the city, but no doubt we shall get our bit of coin if we await him there. There is still much left to be done, so I doubt he'll show for a while, though. The disgrace of Reginald Beardbottom will make the road smoother, but we must still act fast. Servok is notoriously impatient. Let's get moving. I'm gonna pick this one. Right then, off we go to meet Servarok. Don't want him to attack us like Raelter and the others. That was never the plan. Servok wouldn't sully his hands on those he didn't deem worthy of personally killing. For Reginald Beardbottom and party to be blamed, they were either to be imitated by doppelgangers or fooled into attacking Raelter and the others unprovoked. You should know this. You're not Oh. Aw. That's no fun.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must
I should have picked the option to attack
Life
him, but he'd probably run
continues to be
away.
Quite the challenge. You have been accused of murdering the Iron Throne leaders, and the Flaming Fist will undoubtedly hound your every step because of it. Despite all of this, you must return to the city of Baldur's Gate, the very lair of your accusers. You must find and expose the one who is responsible for your predicament. You must find Saravok.
Saravok. That was close. On my own again. Here we go again on my own. All right. We're definitely gonna have to heal her ass up.
You have but to ask.
Where do we? Oh, here we go. We get to kill more Flaming Fist guys, so that's nice. Though if we defend ourselves, we probably lose rep for it. So, I'm guessing that no matter what, like, even if we don't kill them, like, something happens to those guys that we murdered in there, and then we just get framed for it. So no matter what, they die and we go to jail. But hey, so if we're going to get accused of it, we might as well be the ones who murder them. I'm curious what this guy will say if we show up over here. Oh, it's okay.
Yes.
I guess he's not been informed yet that we're supposed to be in the dungeons. Let's go to Baragost. I want to check on that armor.
It shall be as you wish.
We'll go there first before we rest since it's daytime. I'm sure we're going to get attacked by guards, but... He's like, oh man, these boots are amazing! As they very slowly skedaddle back in the back. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder to use him now with the slower speed. Even with the free movement. I don't know, I still like it though. We haven't really got to the web thing too much. A few times it's worked, but nothing great yet.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Because if he doesn't have it now, like, there's no way. It's definitely been... Okay, am I missing something? Because there's no way it's not been 10 days since I last sold, since I first sold that on-keg Carapace stem. Unless I'm looking over it, which is entirely possible. I'm going to go up again and see if I see it. Yeah, I don't know. But is this the shapeshifter thing? Yeah, we don't want that. I mean, it's an okay sword. It's basically +3 versus shapeshifters. But what's he using again? +1. But the problem is he's got speciality in short swords. That ends up making up for a lot of it. So yeah. I was going to sell some stuff real quick to make room, because Roguestone. A small shifting rainbow-colored iridescent gemstone. Fluid shapes of color appear almost liquid under normal sunlight. It's true a beautiful sight to behold. Roguestones are extremely rare and used for the gem jump spell, hence one of the most sought-after gems in the realms. Ooh, holy shit. Well, I'm just going to sell that because I hopefully we don't need it. That's badass. It's a shitload of money. Yeah, I'm going to sell a bunch of these gems just to clear up room. Yeah, that was worth carrying, 7 gold. Yeah, I should have probably just ditched most of the gems. But the rogue gem, now I know, though, is worth a lot. So if I see another one, which I wouldn't be surprised if they're that rare. Diamond, obviously, is worth a bunch. I'm going to look at the large shield. I'm probably going to sell it, though, since I went one-handed with him. One-hand fighting. Everybody was one-hand fighting. I thought this would be worth a bunch, because I think one of the bosses dropped 2 of these or something, didn't they? But they were not worth jack shit. I don't want to sell that cloak of protection just yet. I'm gonna off camera. I'm gonna look at all of our gear again and see. I'll keep this medium shield because I end up maybe putting that on somebody. Unlikely, but maybe. But yeah, I might rearrange some of that because that cloak of protection is still really good. Chainmail +1. That's not as good as hers. We already have a medium shield +1. Oh yeah, 36,000 gold. We are doing pretty goddamn okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that on-keg armor. I might, if I remember, I'm going to look that up after the stream, or at least before the next stream of this, and see what's up with that.
It shall be as you wish.
Because somebody in chat was saying like it's a real thing, like it wasn't just him saying it. Like he will sell you that armor, or he will do that. What was I gonna go? Oh, I was gonna rest so we can heal up and shit. I know. I just said. What did I just say? What did I just say, Edwin or Martin or Edwin? Damn it! I had it right the first time. What'd I say? I said we're gonna go rest, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so tired." Yeah, I know, buddy. Y'all had a rough day. Believe me, those catacombs sucked. I'm sorry, but those sucked my ass.
Tonight you sleep hunted by all, and wake in a dream hunted by one. Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are, the kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice, a voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. It is mistaken. You have already accepted what runs in your veins. You have accepted it and moved on. Whatever the foundation of the blood within you, it is yours and no one else's. If there is a power to be had, then you will administer it as you see fit, and not according to the ravings of a shade long dead. You calmly turn your back and walk away, applying the most powerful weapon you have at your disposal.
Apathy.
Indifference. Let the dead rattle on if they wish. Had they the power to harm you, they would have done so a dozen times over. More tangible threats require attention. The voice becomes shrill and piercing as you walk, but gradually grows weaker. As it fades, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, and deserves all that you shall inflict upon him, Saravak. He shall feel your wrath for all that has occurred. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
Hell yeah. What did I get? Oh, we got another special or a vampiric touch? Yeah, hell yeah. It's a good spell. I like how the dreams are colored based on your reputation. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they get any worse. Like if I go down to like 1, are they just like the shade of the evil thing tells you that the evil is in your bones, but then you end up ripping into it and biting into it and eating the spirit alive or something crazy like that. All right, you need to heal up because you in bad way, girl.
How may I be of assistance?
So really, I could have. Let's go to the one last thing I want to do real quick. I'm going to go to the temple. Temple's on the other side of here, right? Yes. Yeah, I want to go to the temple just real fast. Well, he's going to go to the temple real quick. We're not going to get married, though. As far as we haven't been jumped yet, I'm sure we will be. But yeah, I'm guessing that if you're more on the goody-goody side, your dreams are more like everything's great, or like, well, not that, but like you cast away the demon. You know that you are a good person, or some happy bullshit like that. Something stupid like that. Goody bullshit. We're evil. Through and through. Mostly evil. We do pet the kitties and the dogs.
It shall be as you wish.
I am curious what happens if you give, like, how much money this rep will give us. So wait, what was our rep before? Well, I'm not keeping this, obviously. We're at 5.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
36,902.
Surface dwellers can be so
really
stupid.
So you can't. So it only gives you 1 at a time. Oh, that's so dumb. So you have to like give it a little bit at a time.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Why?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
We'll try it. We'll do like 1,000 at a time. Even though it drops. Honestly, I think we could probably get, not to max. You can't raise your rep to max just with donations. Like once you get to, I think like 16 or 17 or something, you can't give any more.
I'm super important.
I know for a bit it's 1,000 apiece.
Goodies make me sick.
I thought I could think no less of this group, but with this behavior.
Whereas the families have been transferred to the, Maybe people believe that all the nation of the South is behind the Iron Crisis. Okay. So you don't really get a lot of really useful info for this. Wow, 14. Jesus. See, I don't think it even makes it cumulative either. I don't like how it does that.
Goodies make me sick.
I think 50 might be the max.
It shall be as you wish.
No, you can go up one more. Wow. See, I think if you stay at this level, I think these guys will actually start to leave. These guys will actually start to leave a bit, I think.
Now, Nartha.
What is it this time?
No, I wanted...
I shall attend to it in a trice.
No, I thought maybe they'd say something snotty. Ooh, she says surface scum. Rude. Okay. All right, I was just curious. Yeah. Damn, they got good money. Wait, who's charmed? Oh, it's Monteron. How much does that hurt our rep?
If I must. Again, if I must.
I wish I could sleep him. Oh, ooh, this charm him.
If I must.
Aw. Lame. Oh, apparently didn't fear that. Oh, she could probably do like a hold person.
Night Singer,
On him.
give me power.
My actions are yours.
Of course, why are you resisting those spells when I'm dealing with you, ass?
Again, my actions are yours.
Hello?
You as directed.
Wail on his ass. Oh no, he's done. He's fine. He's done.
You have but to ask.
Almost did that drop our rep. What? That actually didn't drop our rep? Really? Holy shit, Dorn did 42 damage with a crit. That actually didn't hurt our rep. That's
Yes.
super weird. Obviously, we're not keeping that, but I figured it would be fun. So yeah, we could actually get our rep like all the way up to like 16 if we dropped all our money on it, if we wanted to, which obviously we don't. Who would want to do that? We're evil through and through. All right, so done for today. We're not going to do a raid today. Just don't feel like it. Actually, we will. We'll do one on Juggernaut Pants. But just so you guys know, so the schedule this week is still kind of in flux. Sorry, I haven't made a decision on this yet. But tomorrow is almost certainly going to be EverQuest. Actually, no, we're not doing a raid because Juggernaut Pants is not streaming anymore. So yeah, tomorrow's almost certainly going to be EverQuest's Kunark stuff on the Time Lock server. Sunday might be New World. The big thing is it's the MMO that Amazon's doing. It's only a limited time thing. It's going to be ending like next week in the middle of the week. So this will be my only time to really stream it. Now, unless I like streams on a Monday or something weird. I'm still up in the air. So Sunday is either going to be New World or Baldur's Gate. I could split it and do like some Baldur's Gate, some New World, but I don't really want to do that. So we'll see. Sorry, it's not set in stone yet, but I'm going to look at it. I might try to play a little bit of New World before then, decide if I want to try it out on stream. But anyway, that's what we're looking at right now. So again, Sunday, either Baldur's Gate or New World. If you play Baldur's Gate, I'm hoping to get a lot done towards the main story quest. And I will say too, like, sorry I got frustrated on that one part with the just everything in the catacombs. Like, just the traps were mostly annoying. I get frustrated where we got in that one part where we couldn't get out because of the traps kept killing us, the ones that didn't really hurt us on the way in. So that was really frustrating. But the really most frustrating part, honestly, was once we got into where like the spiders and shit were. Like the pathing was just so bad. We had another one of those boss fights where I felt like you really, again, you kind of had to know what was there before going in. So you end up just having to save and reload to kind of get it set up just like you want. And just that whole area was a pain in the ass with all the super tight tunnels. And then, of course, they're throwing spiders on top of you with the web. And then they throw in 2 basilisks just for good measure. I'm really glad we had those flesh to stone or stone flesh. You know what I mean? Stone to flesh scrolls. Jesus. I'm glad we had those because we would have had to reload over and over again until we had really good RNG. So luckily I had a bunch of those to deal with that. But yeah, sorry, got frustrated with it, but I'm still enjoying the game. I do think there are some parts that are not so great, which, I mean, that's probably 99.9% of every game. But overall, I'm definitely liking it. The story is starting to get interesting. You know, there's obviously the pretty strong hint that we are the son of somebody bad, maybe Cyric or Ball or whoever. So that's hinted pretty goddamn strongly at this point. And I like that the dreams, again, are leaning more towards you're like, yeah, I'm evil. I'm totally accepting that. And I'm going to take this power and make it my own, bitch. Like, I like that. I like it's not like a generic, you're fighting the urge. You know that deep down, you're your own person. And I like how you're like giving into it. I think that's fucking awesome. I generally do like the fighting. I do like enjoy that. I will say I'm also kind of getting bored with like running around trying to find quests. That's also kind of why I've not been wandering around Baldur's Gate. I know there's still at least one section I haven't even looked at all, but I don't really want to. I don't really have an urge to. And part of it's just because I do have to read most of it, or you know, even if I don't read out loud, it's kind of just awkward to sit there and read the text. So I'm kind of to the point now where unless a side quest just falls into my lap, I'm probably going to skip it and just mostly focus on doing the main story quest for progress. Because I feel like the side quest stuff, we've spent a ton of time doing them and I've enjoyed them, but it's starting to get, you know how when you're playing a game and you start to feel just a little bit like you're not tired of it yet, but you're almost there. That's kind of where I'm at. And it's not even really the game, it's just the running around waiting for my guys to get there so I can go around and talk to NPCs, and just honestly the quest UI is pretty rough. Like the fact that it just feels really jumbled to me, so I feel kind of like almost like overwhelmed because all those quests are there. Like a lot of them are finished, but they're like mixed in with the ones that aren't finished. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to go through and figure out like, wait, which quest was this? Like, oh yeah, that one I need. Well, I've never seen a Winter Wolf. Okay, so what's this quest? And so like eventually I'm just like, fuck it. Like I'm tired of digging through these quests because I can't remember what needed what and what area I need to go to. But we've done a lot of them. We've done a lot. So I'm not too worried about that. I feel like we've seen a lot of content in the game. I've got like 60 something hours in this also. So again, I'm not disliking the game. I get frustrated at certain parts, but overall, I'm definitely liking it. I'm curious to see where the story goes, especially from an evil perspective. I really hope that we can be like at the end, overcome, you know, whatever this is and like take the power for ourselves. I really hope so. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up. Thank you guys for coming again tomorrow. EverQuest, Sunday, either more Baldur's Gate or New World, the MMO. Thank you guys for being patient, and I will see y'all next time.